The ASX abandons blockchain. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian Heiser here and welcome to another episode of Heiser Says. Grab your stein of coffee because, well, the ASX has abandoned its blockchain project. Going to replace the aging CHESS system with a fantastic new blockchain project. Well, they've just pissed away $255 million, which is frustrating considering I'm a shareholder in ASX. Isn't that awesome? And, well, let's jump over here and we can see... Oh, well, I'll bring it over here. I'll drag it over from my Self-Wealth platform. You can see the shares aren't doing too well. They're down to $71. 71 bucks, guys. So it's undervalued, but still. Oh, boy. So, some key points. ASX will reassess all aspects of the CHESS replacement project following completion of an independent review conducted by Accenture and its own internal assessment. The independent report identifies significant challenges with the solution design and its ability to meet ASX's requirements. Current activities on the project have been paused while ASX revisits the solution design. Current CHESS remains secure and stable and is performing well. ASX will continue to invest in its capacity and resilience. The CHESS replacement capitalized software will be de-recognized in light of the solution uncertainty, resulting in a charge of 245 to 255 million pre-tax. Damn, guys. Well, that's a lot of money pissed away, isn't it? At least some people made bank off this. But, I mean, here's the thing. You've got millions of dollars thrown at this technology, and it's obviously not fit for purpose, is it? This will have no impact on dividends. Good. That's what I'm interested in. No impact on dividends. But yeah, the shares aren't that well. Maybe it's time to sweep in and get a couple. A project director with extensive technology transformation experience has been appointed for the next phase of the CHESS replacement project. ASX remains committed to providing the best long-term clearing and settlement solution for the Australian financial markets. So, ASX Chairman Damien Roche said, "We began this project with the latest information available at the time, determined to deliver the Australian market a post-trade solution that balanced innovation and state-of-the-art technology with safety and reliability. However, after further review, including consideration of the findings in the independent report, we have concluded that the path we are on will not meet ASX and the market's high standard. There are significant technology, governance, and delivery challenges that must be addressed." I mean, here's the thing. Okay, sure, shareholders, and myself included, are pissed off that they've burned this money. But for everyone in the crypto space, in the blockchain space, this is meant to be, the new technology, new innovation. They've been working on this forever. For years, they've burned so much time and money, and they obviously couldn't make it work. I think they were only like 60 or 70% complete, according to the report. After years. We are committed to providing the Australian market with the very best and most viable long-term solution. I'm proud of our ambition, but believe we should now pause to reassess our solution for the future. I mean, this is probably not... What you would hate is the sunk cost fallacy to sink in here and for ASX to double down on what's a dead project, on what's dead-end technology here. On behalf of ASX, I apologize for the disruption experienced in relation to the CHESS replacement project over a number of years. ASX always endeavored to act in the best interests of the market, and I thank our customers and other stakeholders for their patience and support. Today's decision has been made by the ASX Limited and Clearing Settlements Board and has not been made lightly. ASX provides critical market infrastructure. What we do matters. We must do it right, and we will. Importantly, our current CHESS system is performing well, and investing in it will continue, giving us flexibility to reassess the various pathways for its ultimate replacement, he concluded. So in the financial impact... we'll scoop 245 to 255. Yeah, well, ASX intends to maintain its existing dividend policy with dividends based on 90% of underlying net profit after tax. The company's outlook for 23 Operating expenses growth remains unchanged at 10 to 12%. A forecast for financial year 23 capital expenditure is expected to reduce by 15 million as the CHESS replacement team is downsized to focus on solution designs. So independent report findings. Accenture was commissioned by ASX to review aspects of the CHESS replacement project, focused mainly on scalability, resilience, and supportability of the application, and to advise on confidence in executing the application development plan. The findings of the review provided an important input into ASX's own continuing assessment. ASX considers this independent report underscored the magnitude and complexity of the CHESS replacement project and raises significant issues, including the readiness of the application. The report estimates the software is 63% complete, i.e. delivered and mostly tested, when considering both function and non-functional requirements, and the timeline to completion is uncertain. Oh boy. Complexity in the integrated solution. The report identifies complexity in the integrated solution design, including in the way ASX requirements interact with the application and underlying ledger. The complexities contribute to challenges in achieving the necessary supportability, scalability, and stability for clearing and settlement. Project governance. The report identifies vendor management issues in the way teams for ASX and its delivery partner, Digital Asset, operate and interact, which presents challenges in project delivery. The report observes a number of inefficiencies in the delivery's lifecycle, I bet, through to testing, with siloed execution and reporting resulting in misaligned views of status on delivery progress, risks, and issues. ASX Managing Director, CEO, Helen Lofthouse said replacing CHESS is a large and complex undertaking. While ASX is keen to embrace technology that benefits the market, it's clear we need to revisit the solution design as well as validate and test the feedback from the independent review to assess changes required to bring the project to market safely, effectively for the long term. The independent report, coupled with our own assessment work, confirms a number of significant challenges associated with aspects of the CHESS replacement project. These findings provide valuable inputs to help us determine a revised solution. We have some work to do before updating and consulting with stakeholders more deeply. And let's jump down to the next step. Further planning is needed to be undertaken by ASX to understand and evaluate the solution design options for CHESS replacement and their potential impacts. All stakeholder activity on the project will pause and the industry testing environment will be closed. Stakeholders will be updated on progress at ASX half-year result presentation in February 23. There you go. They're working constructively with government and regulatory agencies. Yeah, so, guys, they've abandoned it pretty much. Or it's on pause, but I would be shocked if it comes back, particularly after so much money that's been wasted on this. Really, really has. Let's have a look at how CoinDesk or Cointelegraph are reporting on this. Aussie Stock Exchange abandons blockchain plans, leaving a $170 million hole. So, and this is, the problem is so many of these crypto and blockchain projects, you know, everyone's saying blockchain's the future, blockchain's the future. People are dogpiling on these bloody tokens and whatever, thinking they're going to make bank because people will need these things in the future. But what if they never do? How many of these projects have been created for potential problems that never amount to anything? This is probably why I'm so skeptical of the crypto sector at the moment, because I remember 2017, I remember 2018, I remember buying ICOs that promised the moon. And then when you think about it, the people who were involved in these projects, you wouldn't even hire them for real projects in the real world. It's just because they had the skills to get an ICO up and running, make a flashy website. But I mean, how much of them have achieved nothing? Absolutely nothing. Just saying, guys. And there's money here. They've pissed away $200 million or $250 million, keeping consultants busy. So the long-anticipated plans by the ASX to use blockchain to bring its clearing and settlement systems into the 21st century have just been cancelled. And for the last 5 years. 5 years. Wow. Would replace the 25-year-old clearinghouse electronic sub-register system used to record shareholdings and manage transaction settlements. Originally, the system was slated for a 2020 launch, but the project was marred by multiple delays over the years, with the ASX saying it needed more time for testing, had uncertainty around COVID-19, needed more time for development, capacity overhauls, and even more testing before it went live. Yeah, it's better. It's better they did it properly. It's better they did it properly. This isn't a bunch of amateur hour bloody NFTs or some bullshit crypto project. Amongst the finding of its 47-page report, Accenture said the business workflows are not tailored for a distributed environment. The DLT-based system was too complex, and the completion timeline was uncertain regardless of the application software, being over 60%. So the announcement has drawn criticism from the ASIC and the RBA. Yep. So there we go, guys. Oh, boy. Well, let's have a talk about this one. Is blockchain really the future, guys? Maybe they just couldn't pull it off, or maybe it's just another sign that this is a supposed solution for when there could be much more sensible and more cost-effective solutions. We'll have to see. Let's see if they get back to it. Let me know if you're at all surprised about this one. Maybe it's time to buy a few discounted ASX shares. What do you reckon? As always, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Check out HeiserBIM and Heiser Says International for other topics I discuss. And if you're a fan and want to support the channel, you can financially on YouTube or Patreon, using our referral links, buying our pocket squares, or calling us if you need an architect. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode of Heiser Says. Hopefully it won't be about another company I own shares in, doing a stupid bloody project costing hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh boy. No, it'll probably just be another crypto project falling over.